Control system gate syllabus. In control system gate syllabus, the main topics are basic control system components, block diagram representation, signal flow graph, transient and steady state analysis, frequency response, Raut-Hurwitz criteria, Nyquist plot, Bode plot, root locus, lead lag compensation, state variable model. So first of all, there is weighted analysis year-wise. In GATE EC 2019, total 8 marks questions were asked from control system. In 2018, again 8 marks. In 2017, there were 2 sets. In paper 1, it is of 11 marks. In paper 2, it is of 9 marks. In 2016, paper 1 12 marks, paper 2 8 marks, paper 3 8 marks. In 15, paper 1 8 marks, paper 2 9 marks, paper 3 11 marks. So in short, you can understand minimum 8 marks questions will be asked from the control system. Now, this is a topic-wise analysis. In 2019, the main topics were Bode plot, stability, signal flow graph, transfer function. And year 2018, Nyquist plot, Raut-Hurwitz criteria, state space analysis, frequency response, Bode plot. In 2017, state space analysis, block diagram, Nyquist plot, compensation, root locus, steady state diagram. So first of all, how to start for the control system? First of all, you need some books. The best books is first of all Control System Engineering by I.J. Nagrath and M. Gopal. Second one is Automatic Control System by Benjamin C. Cook. Now, first of all, you have to see what are the easy topics for the control system, what are the difficult topics. So first of all, we should start from the easy topic. So the easiest topic is block diagram and signal flow graph. In the block diagram, there are very simple rules. You can learn simple. If two blocks are in cascade, so simple transfer function is multiplication of all. Then there is some summing point, and summing point we have to move either after the block or before the. If it is moved after the block, you have to multiply by the gain g. If you have to move before the block, then you have to divide by the g. Same with takeoff point. If takeoff point is moved after the block, then divide by g, and if it is moved before the block, then multiply by g. Then eliminating feedback loop, simply if sign is plus, then here it is minus, g upon 1 minus gs. If sign is minus, then here it will be g upon 1 plus gs. The next topic is simplest is signal flow graph. Sometimes block diagram reduction is difficult to solve. So in GATE exam, there is nothing asked. You have to solve by SFG or block diagram. You can use SFG. In SFG, simply you have to find out what are the forward paths from input to output, what are different loops, what are the non-touching loops. And the simplest formula for this, that is called Mason gain formula, summation Pi or Pk del k over delta. P is number of forward path, delta is summation of all the single loops. Actually, there is formula for delta k and delta, both are different. Delta is 1 minus sum of individual loops plus sum of 2 non-touching minus sum of 3 non-touching. But delta k, that is different. That is the value of delta obtained by removing all the loops which are touching the main forward input. Next is time domain specifications. These are some memory based formulas. You can just learn it. What is rise time, peak time, overshoot, settling time, delay time, damping factor, number of oscillation, resonant peak, bandwidth. Then come to the main point is static error coefficient. This is a very easy topic, and generally it is asked in NET questions also. So just remember, this is the basic formula of ESS is limit S tends to 0 SRS upon 1 plus GSHS. This is general formula, but it is asked about step, ramp, parabolic. If you are using the general formula, just put the value of RS in terms of step, ramp or parabolic. Otherwise, remember, for step input is 1 upon K, 1 plus Kp. The Kp is limit S tends to 0 GSHS, or it is ramp input, it is 1 upon Kb, or it is parabolic input, it is 1 upon K. Then Raut-Hurwitz criteria. In Raut-Hurwitz criteria, you have to check the characteristics equation, that is 1 plus GSH is equals to 0. And remember, all the coefficients should have the same sign. Remember, if there is any missing term, missing S term, then there is no need to solve the equation. That is, if there is any missing terms, means the system is unstable, because there is at least one positive real root. Then some questions asked from the state space equation. The equation will be given in this form of x dot t equals to axt plus but and y of t equals to cxt plus dut. Then you have to find out a, b, c, d, and generally question is asked from the transfer function. So transfer function is c si minus a inverse b plus d. Then some questions from root locus. Root locus, it's little bit difficult, but there are some memory based formulas. Means sometimes it is asked just to calculate the angle of asymptote. So the angle of asymptote formula is phi of k equals to 2k plus 1 pi upon p minus z, and k is 0 to p minus z. P means number of poles, z is number of zeros. So just by the formula you can calculate easily. Or sometimes it is asked just to calculate the breakaway points, or what are the breakaway points. If equation is given, then you have to just differentiate this equation, then equal it to 0, then there is a value of k. So you can find out the breakaway points. Thank you. All the best.